welcome to my channel, Dare to Nerd, where today we are reacting to the third episode in Season 7 of The Dragon Prince, titled The Glittering Bones. Sounds like it would be a great Halloween episode. I am definitely concerned about the political backlash of Rayla and Callum freeing Runan. I've talked a lot about the emotional backlash with Ezran, of course, but I'm definitely seeing a one step forward, two steps back pattern as far as peace between Katalis and Zadia, considering that Ezran has been really at the forefront of promoting peace and has been really the point of contact between Zadia and the human kingdoms. This does not bode well. So we'll see. I'm hoping they can all come together to stop Erebos, with Astrid on the way. Hopefully she's gonna warn them and they will come together against a common enemy. But I guess we'll see. So without further ado, let us begin episode 3 of The Dragon Prince, The Glittering Bones.
Traitors of Luxalia, you have followed a betrayer down a path of violence.
Yep.
Queen Aanya and I believe in second chances. We believe compassion will build a stronger, brighter future for the Sunfire Kingdom.
I love that she's backlit by the light, looking for all the world like Christ the Redeemer over here.
Each and every one of you will be pardoned.
Woo! Uh-huh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, hugs him. Yeah, your life just flashed before your eyes. You thought she was gonna say off with their heads. Yeah, she made a point to say Queen Aanya and I believe in second chances. Yeah, a human is advocating for you because you were stupid. You need to take your racist shit somewhere else. I would have put them on a probationary period because this is Miana's army, right? So it's possible that they were just following the orders of their general, Miana. But it does seem like at least some of them still harbored that resentment towards Queen Janai for not being able to restore Luxaria, that their people are kind of living in squalor at this moment and then allowing the humans to come in. So there's probably still some of those soldiers that harbor those feelings. I would be keeping a very close eye on them.
Understand that you must earn back the trust, respect, and honor of your fellow elves.
Thank you.
That
Yes.
is how we heal. There will be no third chances.
Yeah.
All hail the Queens of Mercy!
The Queen of Mercy! That's a great title. Boy, y'all started cheering for her real fast, but I mean, I guess, you better suck up to the person that just decided not to execute you. But boy, y'all turned on your convictions very quickly. Where the hell's Miana? I know she's not in there. Hailing the Queen. Look at these guys cheering. The days never look so bright to him. No, she's so proud.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
But Janai, you can't avoid making a decision about your brother forever.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that. He's the traitor, fully.
Karim's army was led astray, but he is the one who led them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's your brother.
Which makes his crimes even worse.
How can I ever forgive him?
I'll never forgive him.
Yep, I was just thinking that. Feeling the betrayal of a brother, it's kind of like what Ezran's feeling right now, but those are two very different situations! Karim tried to assassinate his own sister. He wanted his own sister to die so that he could seize power. She's already shown him mercy, and he decided that, he's chosen by destiny or something. That's the message he got. He's a delusional egomaniac. No, you can't just let Karim go. What Callum did was different, though. He's not trying to harm his brother. He's not trying to seize power away from his brother. He was trying to save a life, really. But yeah, I was worried about this. I was worried how Ezran was going to react to this.
We already know where they're going.
Yeah, the
Silver
Silver Grove.
Right. And that's why I need you to intercept them before they get there.
You're the bread.
You're the bread! He's like, not helping.
Not now, Zym!
Oh. Yep, I was wondering when he was gonna yell at Zym.
King Ezran, could I have a word?
Yes, please, help this boy. Help him. She sees what's going on.
We should be at a bridge. A bridge next to a tree and over a rainbow river? Seems hard to miss.
Well, if it was obvious, people would find it accidentally.
Huh. Sure is weird.
I guess it has been a long time. She wouldn't necessarily remember what was on the map.
These look like hoof prints.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go
I
up.
remember.
I gotta say, didn't you say you've been... Hey! The nose thing's back! Oh, hello, gravity. But she did say she had been there before, but... What?
Claudia, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Nope. Spider climb.
Callum and I used to feed the ducks old bread. The ducks told me they like berries better. But Callum didn't believe me.
No, did Pate want the berries?
You need to know that you and Callum are not broken. The both of you will heal one day. You're brothers.
There you go. Let it out. Let it out. Nope. No, no, no. Don't wipe it away. Don't hide it. There we go. Yes.
Okay to be angry, and it's okay to be sad, but I think you should let this go. For now. You are the king
did
of Catullus,
not like
and
hearing
your
that.
people need you.
Yeah, I
You're
think
right.
that's part of his
I
problem.
need to protect them.
There's something I want to show you.
But
A
he's
secret
gotta
place
also...
in Duren.
In Duren? Okay. We're gonna see a new human kingdom? Yeah, there we go. He needed to get in touch with his emotions and let it flow a little bit. That was good. That was healthy. Thank you, Anya. Anya, the therapist queen.
It's about the other prisoner, Miana.
Spit it out.
Miana has informed her guards that she is with child.
Of course she is. Of course she is. And because it's the prince, technically, she's pregnant with royalty, a potential heir to the throne, too. Which I get the feeling that Miana loves Karim for his power. I do think she agrees with his fire elf superiority mindset, but I think a lot of why she was dating him and supporting him to begin with was because she wants to be queen. She wants to get power for herself, which is part of why she didn't speak up for him when he was banished in the first place. She's looking out for her own interests first.
That's the Rainbow River.
Look at this place!
I have a favor to ask, young terrestrius. I need you to go back to the forest to find something. 2 shimmer crow feathers.
2 feathers? That's all.
That is all.
Yeah, he was trying to get rid of Terry because he knows Terry is not going to be chill with whatever he needs to do here.
I'll be back in 2 wiggles of my wiggle.
Oh my gosh, they really are precious.
Before the Mage Wars, the land was the same as all of Zadia. Full of life.
Oh, but the dark magic users used up all of the magic that was there. Oh, there's a message in here about environmentalism. Greedily using up all the resources. Dark mages.
The mages became warlords.
Oh my gosh.
The mage warlords waged bitter, bloody battles
Interesting.
for control of the lands they claimed, and bled it dry.
Jesus.
And they hunted the magical creatures to extinction.
Yep, like the unicorns.
How could I not know that? What really happened?
History has a way of burying the ugly truths of those who write it.
Yep.
What I'm about to show you is a secret Duren has kept concealed for centuries.
She made an environmental reserve.
You made the garden sound like it's just some wonderful, peaceful place of rest.
It is beautiful. It is a place of rest. Those are not lies.
But it's not the whole truth either. Unicorns come here to rest. Forever.
Oh, it's their graveyard. But okay, but she's putting together that Erebos is not telling the whole truth, right? He's kind of picking and choosing the truth that he wants to reveal and using it to manipulate. So now the next step, the next leap in logic, is to realize that he is doing the same thing to you.
Revelare.
Whoa, I don't like that. I don't like the ribcage. Revelare. Reveal? Ah, those are the glittering bones. Oh, so it's like waking up. Is it conscious? Oh, no. Oh, it's not happy.
No ghost or specter stands before us. Your spell has merely reassembled and reanimated these parts, like a puppet on strings.
Ugh, that's still disturbing. You're still disturbing its final resting place. Ah, come on. Okay, I saw her face fall. Come on, she knows something's not right about this. Performing dark magic in such a sacred, pure place, it's not gonna end well.
Does a primal stone always have to be a ball? Oh, what about a primal jelly tart? Or a primal mustache? Oh, who wants to do some push-ups?
Oh my gosh.
You remind me of her.
I was just about to say that.
What do you think she'd be like?
Brilliant and clever and silly.
Silly and also empathetic. Yeah, I was wondering, Erebos didn't really know what to think about her goofing around, but yes, she reminds him a little bit of his daughter, so I don't think he's been on this revenge route for so many millennia at this point that I don't think that's gonna stop him from doing what he wants to do, but maybe if he grows to actually like Claudia, he sees his daughter in her, maybe that will stop him from doing any serious harm to her. Maybe?
And what would you have me do?
Relinquish your name.
Relinquishing my name is meaningless.
There is power in a name.
She wants to make it to where the child is not the heir.
But why would you? It's Miana. She is carrying my heir, isn't she? You're afraid to execute me because it will make me a martyr. My child will avenge me.
Now, why would you back up to that?
Not everything is some scheme or plot. I am trying to give you another chance. Another one. And you refuse to take it.
Another one, yeah. I mean, she was trying to get him to relinquish his name so that the kid wouldn't be an heir, but no one's saying anything about execution. He immediately jumped to, oh, I'm gonna be a martyr if you execute me. She's not talking about execution, which honestly is extremely merciful, considering everything that he has done. He is not willing to change, so giving him another chance is not gonna work. There he comes.
Because they come from the realm of the moon, they won't be able to survive in the sunlight. And that is why we must bring forth eternal night.
Hello.
Oh boy, he heard something sus! And he knows it's sus! Okay, so because the spirits of the dead can't survive in the sunlight, they have to bring about eternal night, which I'm assuming is part of why he might have corrupted the Sunforge as part of his ultimate plan, part of his ultimate goal. That might have something to do with it, and the fact that, the corrupted Sun Primal Stone is there in that staff. I hope they bring that back and tie it in. I also kind of hope they tie in the corrupted elves and creatures that were created because of the Sunforge. It's weird that that kind of dropped out of the story after Zubeia got bit, because it seemed like those that were corrupted, like they can't travel during the day, but that Banther that first attacked Rayla and Callum, it got really far. That was outside of Luxaria. So I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing more of these infected creatures, and that they're not causing a real problem for the camp of Sunfire Elves. Because they were kind of building them up to be an ongoing and growing threat. and they just have not been. So I'd like to see us kind of tie that in as well. And the fact that those corrupted creatures looked an awful lot like Runan when he was corrupted in the Moon Nexus. Is there a connection there? Who knows? Would love to find out.
Looking marvelous. What makes it shimmer?
Magic!
The unicorn bones. Is he actually gonna put 2 and 2 together?
Now,
This is Durens' greatest secret.
I'm actually so hyped to see this place.
Secret cave. We have
Dude.
plenty of those in Catullus.
It's a fire ruby.
Uh-huh.
So
okay.
what's it do?
Make exploding arrows.
Watch.
Oh, we gonna have a demonstration. You don't remember? Did they see? Oh, he's ducking, covering. You might wanna get down. Yeah, huh? Yo, she obliterated that boulder.
Fire rubies became exceedingly rare and hard to find.
Yeah, because they were used in
Follow me.
weaponry. Oh, they got a whole cave of them. They got a whole stash of them. Oh, I don't know if I like that. So they can make a lot of exploding projectiles, basically bombs. And here I was hoping she had a magic conservation or something, you know, a place with plants and animals that still had magic in them where they could just live in peace and not be used for human gain. And y'all wonder why I have trust issues. I mean, she did talk about she's learned to be prepared. Peace means being prepared, so yeah. It's kind of like the crystal
Bigger
caves.
ruby. Bigger shablooey.
Yes, please don't hit it.
With these, we can build weapons to protect the human kingdoms, even from dragons.
Oh.
This may be exactly what we need.
Oh no. But yeah, Zym doesn't like the sound of that. He's like she gestured at Zym. Zym's like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not attacking you guys. Why are you looking at me? Like, you're talking about protecting the human kingdoms from attacks from Zadia, which, yes, it is good to be able to defend yourself, but it's not just Zadia that's the problem. Other human kingdoms could be the problem too, you know? It's not just humans versus elves and dragons. It's, you gotta be prepared for anyone to be a threat, you know, or an ally. With the buzzing sound that the stone was making. Like it's just like vibrating with energy. Explosive energy.
Miana will be given amnesty, but she must live a humble life, never to hold a position of power again.
Yes. I think she should be on probation, though. You know, she's gonna find a way to release Karim, or she's gonna raise her child to be resentful towards Janai and feel entitled to power. Woman needs a probationary period, for sure.
Karim, is he to share this mercy?
No.
No. Karim's sentence is death.
Wow, oh, she is gonna execute him! Unfortunately, he has shown zero willingness to change. I think if he's gonna just keep coming at her and coming at her and coming at her and risking people's lives, then yeah, I don't think she has much of a choice.
the stone must travel all the way around the world.
Like the moon.
But with my magic.
Oh, you're gonna make it fly by itself. You don't have to carry it. He made a snitch!
Now, fly.
Unicorn snitch. Fly, my pretties, fly! When they were feeding the ducks. They just gonna keep... Oh! I wonder if he was telling the truth about it just being moving bones, basically, without a consciousness, because it was acting how a horse would act, you know? Very upset. Alright, that was episode 3. I am very concerned about Ezran and the path that he is walking. I'm hoping that Zym will be able to talk some sense into him, but it seems like he's really not listening to Zym. Ezran seems to really be stuck on this idea of there's going to be another attack and I have to prepare for it, which, you know, as the ruler of his country, it is his job to try and protect his people, and it is good to be prepared. However, the language he is using, it's making Zadia out to be the ones that will attack, which is not necessarily the case. It's coming from a place of resentment against, you know, dragons and elves that have killed his parents and destroyed his home. There's a certain level of discrimination there that I think is going to get him in trouble. And if he keeps at it, I'm wondering if Zym is going to stick around. I'm worried that it's going to drive a wedge in their friendship. It's very complicated because I can't blame him, especially after this attack from Sol Regum. I can understand the wariness of more attacks, but I'm worried about this also being a self-fulfilling prophecy of them, you know, making destructive weapons. Wondering if that will be seen as a threat by the elves, by Zadia. Like, look, they're preparing bombs, basically, against us, and acting like we're the enemy. So maybe we should also prepare to defend ourselves against the humans, and you see how the tension could, you know, start rising until there's actually an attack. I'm worried that this animosity coming from Ezran is going to mark him as, you know, not a friendly by the rest of Zadia. I definitely feel like the tone would be different if he was saying we need to prepare to protect our people against an attack from any enemy. There are bad people out there, like with the Mage Wars, those were humans attacking humans. Then I kind of feel like the tone would be different. Right now, we have to prepare against them specifically. It has a different tone. Hurry up, bastard, wherever you are! But that's going to do it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!